So I'm doing something a little bit different today. It's actually a work day. I'm not out exploring or anything like that. Just on a little break, and I need a snack. So I have an assortment of Japanese treats here that I've never tried before. I kind of got this idea. Joanstead Farm was so nice to invite me to her Christmas this year, and she had some Japanese candy that got passed around. And I actually still have the Oreo package. I actually opened the Oreos. And once I opened them and tasted them, and in my amazement, they were so much different than American Oreos. I thought, hey, I should have done a video about this. I wasn't expecting, I expected them to taste like an Oreo, but they don't. And I'll show you why here in just a second. And I also had 2 Kit Kats that I had gotten from that Christmas gathering, and one of them was it was a milk tea, and the other was a dark chocolate, and they were very different Kit Kats. Both very good, but very different. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to order a little bit of Japanese candy and see what it's all about. Okay, so I'm going to show you why the Oreos were so much different. You can't tell by the way it's packaged. It does have Japanese writing on it and a little bit of a different design on the cookie. But when I opened the package, I was like, wow, that's fruity. And now that I see there is a little drawing of maybe some fruit right there. I don't know if that's an apple or a cherry or what that's supposed to be. You know, probably cherry, because I really don't want to eat one of these. I've eaten every one in this package except for this last one here. Because they do leave an extreme aftertaste of berry in your mouth. And I wanted to try this other stuff. I'm not going to try it all today, but I'm just going to give some of it a try. But anyway, when you break it open, you can see that it's half pink and half white. And when you eat one of these Japanese Oreos, you would think you're eating a berry flavored cookie of some sort. It's not strawberry. I don't know if it's cherry, but it's very, very, very berry. But anyway, I'll save that for later because I don't want that berry aftertaste, like I said. And like I want a snack, so let's see. We'll start with these. It says Pretz on it. I have no idea what these are. I'm assuming some sort of pretzel. Yeah, it's a pretzel. Let's see what it tastes like. I like those. Now they're savory. Kind of like savory and salty. It's really good. I've never quite tasted anything like this before. I would say almost like you ever had the vegetable crackers or the chicken and the biscuit. Well, it tastes like that, but without like the artificial chicken flavor. Very tasty. Thumbs up on the Pretz. Thumbs way up on that. Okay. Now this to me seems really weird. It looks like a jerky of some type, but I think it's a fish jerky. I think it's a salmon jerky. So this should be interesting. I'm going to try kind of like the savory stuff first, and then maybe a couple of sweet things. This is definitely interesting. It's sticky. It smells savory, kind of like chicken, and it's semi-crispy but sticky. I don't know what kind of texture I could compare this to. Mmm. Hmm. It's definitely a jerky. And it's a little bit fishy. But not in a bad way. It has some spice, a little spice to it. That is strangely weird. Not terrible, but weird. I mean, the more you eat, the more enjoyable it is. Gosh, there's just nothing really to compare that to. Maybe sushi? Like a sushi jerky would be a good description of what this tastes like. Not bad. We have this little thing. It looks like a piece of dried bread or a crouton. I don't have a clue. Kind of shaped like bunny ears. Speaking of bunny ears, I just gave my rabbit Jigger a bath. Oh, he was a mess. Okay, let's try this. It's got a bread crouton-y texture. It's sweet. Okay. This is a croissant, like a sweet, buttery, kind of a cross between a croissant and a sugar cookie. It's good. You wouldn't expect it to be sweet because it does look like bread, like a crouton. Wanted to get that down real quick, but yeah, that is good. It's definitely light and sweet. Got a light vanilla flavor. This has captured my interest, my curiosity, I should say, because it kind of looks like a dried noodle. And I could not tell you, because I can't read Japanese, what these are all about. They are little dried noodles. But wait. They look like dried egg noodles you put in your salad. They're not egg noodles, but Chinese noodles. I'm trying to think what this tastes like. It's savory. Almost like a beef. If you can imagine a dried noodle tasting like beef. I mean, they're not bad. And a bit salty, just a bit. Not bad. I've not quite tasted anything like that. That's what makes this fun, right? Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, I want to try this. Now this does have some English on it. A baked corn snack. Corn flavor. And it's tubular. hollow in the middle. All right. That's sweet corn. That's kind of like eating. They just took really sweet white corn on the cob and made it into a stick. That's good. I'm definitely going to finish this. That's so good, I'm going to finish this on my way to work. And I'll probably have some more of these, too. Okay. I'm not going to try all of these, like I said, but candies. We'll save a few of them. I'll get a couple of these sweets out. Now this, I'm kind of curious. We'll do this. It might be a cookie. I'm not sure. And I'll put the rest of these in my backpack, and when I'm out exploring and making videos, we'll have a little Japanese snack test taste time, maybe after step 3. Now this is clearly a wafer. It's really light, and I believe it's going to be really crispy. Very crispy. Now that is. This reminds me of a pork rind. It's salty. It's a round pork rind, basically. It doesn't look like pork rind, but it tastes like one. Which actually, it's salty. I'm not a fan of pork rinds, but this is good. Like it's not greasy. Like it's been baked, I guess. Alright, now I want something sweet. So, there's this Pocky chocolate. I know a lot of people have tried Pocky, but I'm not one of those people. So, here it goes. Maybe if I can get it open. Alright, the Pocky wants to be difficult. Hang on. Alright, I used my teeth on that one. It still wants to be difficult. Give me a Pocky stick. Alright. Definitely chocolate. Maybe a chocolate breadstick. That's what it tastes like. This is a darker, richer chocolate, though. It's definitely not milk chocolate. Very sweet. I'm not a huge chocolate fan, so I mean, if you are, you would like these, but it's almost a little bitter because it's kind of dark. Alright, one more sweet thing and then we'll cut this video. This kind of looks like a marshmallow-y. Yep. Fluffy marshmallow. Oh! It has chocolate inside. I'm not a big fan of marshmallow candy either, but that is definitely different. Would it be my personal preference? No, but definitely different. Anyway, thanks for joining me with my Japanese candy shenanigans today. And this is what I have left to try. Like I said, I'll throw it in my backpack. And next time we're out exploring abandoned houses and whatnot, we'll pull some more out and give it a taste test. Thanks for joining me. Later.